getting old is a curse. For me, it was very puzzling to see how we take off the spotlight out of people when it's getting old. It's like they are useless. They are no longer useful for the community. And I think it's the opposite. It's something that in other cultures is not the same. In Mexico, for instance, is very different the way we treat old people. But in Western culture, it's like, getting old is a curse. It's something that you really don't want to. And it's a paradox because getting old is the only evidence we have that we are still alive. The other option is very bad. And I think that mixed with my personal experience with my aunt, it was like a cocktail that had to explode. When I was 20, I didn't care about getting old. Now I'm almost 50 and it's something that I see more near. Vera is a mythological animal, like a centaur or something. She's not even human. Someone who has been sculpted by life. Her life is amazing. Way more interesting than any movie you can make. It's like 5 seasons of a Netflix show. Without doing anything, you can see that in her face, in her wrinkles, in the way she looks. You can feel the weight of her life. It's someone who is really impressive to look at. It was not only easy, but a pleasure working with her. She had no dialogues in the whole film. And I told her, the danger is that your performance is boring because you do nothing. So I want you to do something under the surface, all in each scene. I want you to express the danger that something might happen any moment. I want you to be like a snake that is still, but she can attack you anytime. And she held to that and she said, okay, I will be a snake. And I think she is a snake. Horror, fantasy and supernatural provides you a field wider than reality. You can talk about something that is in real life, but with an approach more metaphorical or poetic or indirect. Or when I teach at film school, I always tell the students, The Exorcist is a film about a mother who feels guilty because she's not paying attention to her daughter. And you can make Kramer versus Kramer, or you can make The Exorcist. It doesn't matter, but the emotions the character goes through are the same. But the code you use to tell that story is what makes it being a comedy or a drama or a horror film. But in the core, what you have is people struggling with feelings, and that's the only thing that matters, and it's the only way that you are intrigued by what you are watching on a big screen, that you really care for that people.